Hope you enjoyed your holidays. Welcome to Winter Quarter. I'm Rawan Salameh.
And I'm Rachel Mellon with the Poly Post this week.
With the university celebrating its 75th anniversary, Cal Poly Pomona has created the Garden Club. The Garden Club focuses on all aspects of gardening, from fruit tasting to rose pruning, and believes in allowing all groups of people from the Cal Poly Pomona community to come together and make connections that will last a lifetime. The club is unique from other clubs because it has no dues, officers, committees, or fundraisers. Their only requirements are to have a love for gardening and a passion to learn more about the different facets of it.
Cal Poly has been trying to make its campus more pedestrian and rider-friendly since 2006. On December 16th, the Facilities and Planning Management Division at Cal Poly Pomona began the first phase of the implementation of bicycle paths around campus. This phase includes a bike path that runs from Parking Lot B through the residential suites and ends at the Bronco Student Center. The project was completed by the start of winter quarter with ongoing tests on ways to help students get around campus more safely. To find out more about the future plans, read Serena Obietta's story in this week's Poly Post.
The Cal Poly Pomona Rose Garden is a central part of campus, and so is its chief caregiver. For 10 years, John Hyatt has been one of the loyal caretakers for the always flourishing Rose Garden, which is how he earned the unofficial title of the Rose Guy. In high school, Hyatt joined a nursery practices class where his love of horticulture took off. He then graduated from Cal Poly Pomona in 1985 with a degree in ornamental horticulture.
Cal Poly students will be given the opportunity to win a $750 cash prize with the new Project Blue student competition. The College of Science, in association with Cal Poly Pomona's 75th anniversary, are challenging students to come up with innovative ideas for the Kellogg Creek. Students are asked to create teams and come up with ideas of how to make the creek a natural landmark for the school. Second place will receive $500 and third place will receive $250. Check out this week's Poly Post to find out more information about the competition.
Cal Poly Pomona students gathered for the screening of the film Space Jam on Friday evening in Ursa Major as Associated Students, Inc., Bronco Events and Activities Team, and Orientation Services joined forces and hosted their first Friday event of the winter quarter. The screening of the film began soon after the announcement of the Cal Poly Pomona's Got Talent winners. Students were also encouraged to do other activities, such as human foosball, Jenga, and arts and craft projects.
And here's Heather Corder with this week's sports update.
Both the men's and women's basketball teams are off to a great season thus far. The men's team had a 66-56 victory over San Francisco State Thursday in the Kellogg Gym. On Saturday, they competed against Sonoma State to secure their second-place spot in the California Collegiate Athletic Association. It marked their 7th straight victory with the final score of 57-54. Freshman guard Quentin Taylor was a big contributor to the offense, scoring a team-high 15 points with 3 field goals from beyond the arc. The Broncos will travel to take on LA Friday at 7:30. The women's side also had a successful week, starting out with the 73-60 home win on Thursday against San Francisco State. They are now alone in first place in the CCAA after Saturday's 87-53 victory over Sonoma State. 4 Broncos scored in double figures, including Jada Blackwell, Ariel Marsh, Sydney Jones, and JJ Judge. They now have a record of 7-1 in conference and 10-2 overall. And that's it for sports. I'm Heather Corder.
Welcome back, Cal Poly Pomona. I'm Sam Stiles with the Campus Community Calendar. There will be a blood drive in the BSC Wednesday, January 15th from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Thursday, January 16th, the safety alert test will be at 11 a.m. Also, the last day to petition for winter quarter graduation is this Thursday, January 16th. Men's and women's basketball are away this weekend, starting on Friday, January 17th at 5:30 against Cal State LA, and Saturday against Cal State Dominguez Hills, also starting at 5:30. And finally, a reminder that campus is closed Monday, January 20th, in observance for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I'm Sam Stiles with your Campus Community Calendar. We'll see you next time.
I'm Rawan Salameh.
And I'm Rachel Mellon. We'll see you next time.